Rodriguez signed for Real Madrid from Monaco after firing Colombia to the quarter-finals of the World Cup in Brazil 3 years ago. However, despite impressing under Carlo Ancelotti, the playmaker was allowed to leave the Bernabeu after struggling for game time under Zinedine Zidane. A move to Bayern where he was reunited with Ancelotti was expected to be the ticket to him transforming back to one of the best players in world football. But, now the Italian has gone. Spanish website Diario Gol claims Rodriguez wants to return to Real Madrid. Manchester United and Chelsea were interested in the Colombia international, but both Premier League teams failed to follow up their eagerness with a bid. Thursday, July 13, 2017. Do you remember these 10 players that joined then left a club without playing and that allowed Bayern to sign him on a 2-year loan deal? However, Diario Gol say Rodriguez is already unhappy with life in Munich, and the departure of Ancelotti is just one of the reasons why. It is claimed the Colombia international is not happy about living in Germany, deeming the climate difficult to live in. Getty James Rodriguez Bayern Munich star is saying a Real Madrid returner also feels isolated, having split from his wife Daniela Ospina, meaning he is only truly happy when on international duty. As a result, Rodriguez wants to return to Real and have his loan spell in Bavaria cut short. Madrid have struggled for goals this season and could do with him in the ranks to help them close the gap on Barcelona at the La Liga summit. The report also adds Real are confident that, if he did return, they could sell him for good next term. With the World Cup in Russia taking place at the end of the season, it would give the 26-year-old the perfect platform to showcase his talent. Getty James Rodriguez Bayern Munich star is unhappy with Carlo Ancelotti's sacking. Meanwhile, Colombia manager José Pekerman said earlier this week that he had to reassure Rodriguez after Ancelotti's Bayern sacking. "I'm not surprised by Ancelotti's departure. One could see Bayern had some problems during the beginning of this season," Pekerman said. "You could feel they weren't comfortable at work. We spoke about it also with James. I asked him to be calm, because he was going to a great club. No matter the fact that the coach that was with him in Real Madrid and took him there, he was there thanks to his condition, to his capacities, because Bayern Munich, beyond the coach, saw a player that could bring a lot to the team. I asked him not to be conditioned by a situation because he had to do what the club expected.